Happy Vlogmas Day 3. It's Sunday. I'm just being lazy in bed because I'm so drained. It's Sunday. I'm being a little bit lazy in bed. I'm just drained. I'm really happy though because Penny's new owner sent me pictures yesterday. Hi, baby. You can come in. What are you doing?
I'm frozen.
You're frozen. Why?
I'm gonna get pants on. Cold outside.
Why are you going outside?
Take trash.
Oh. I posted one of the pictures last night. But that's Penny's new sister. She's actually the exact same age, but she's a full she's a full golden retriever. So they were really excited because the mom has always wanted a golden doodle but could never afford one. So yeah, and she says that Penny's doing awesome. She's such a good girl, which we already knew for the hate mail and the comments that I woke up to. Somebody like emailed me specifically to tell me I'm a horrible person, John.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
You guys are just stupid. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't address it. I know, and I'll probably regret doing it, but I'm just saying, you're just stupid. You guys concentrate on one little detail of like a whole month's worth of stuff we've been going through. And you act like I gave her a death sentence or something instead of actually finding a lovely home for her with wonderful people. I sent her bed and her blankie and all of her puppy toys and her expensive treats that she just loves, and she's vaccinated, and like I even got her the flu vaccine, you know, because she's a puppy. I didn't get Nuna one, I got her one. We socialized her. I signed up for a 5K today that we're going to so that we could socialize her some more because it was dog friendly. Like, you guys act like I gave her the death sentence, and somebody even said that I did, and it's just like, you're just stupid. You're not listening. That's the problem with this country, is that like everybody has their own opinions. They're not willing to just like listen. But whatever. To you guys, it doesn't affect our like life choices. So you're just wasting your breath and your time. And I probably just wasted my breath, but I don't really care. I'm allowed to say what I want, and I don't know. Anyways. John's staring at me. Why are you staring at me?
Because you're really, it's easy to look at you.
I know it's fine.
She's fine.
I know she's fine. Like, why look up my personal email? And honestly, the hate just makes me mad because it makes other people who might be in the same situation as us, who finds out a dog is causing allergies or whatever, not want to like do the right thing and rehome a dog to a really good place, like, because of all this like negativity. There's a right way and a wrong way of doing things. I get that, but we didn't do anything wrong.
So we kept the dog for like 3 or 4 years.
No. Got rid of it because it was an inconvenience.
Like, we found her a nice home. We took care of like the situation. We handled it, I think, pretty well. It's just, it's not a, people just have different opinions of like what dogs are or what they should be, and finding a new home for Penny isn't going to hurt her in the long run. It'll benefit her because she'll be loved more in the new home than this one because of whatever reason we couldn't handle her here because of the allergy and the the shedding.
That's all they're concentrating on, though, is that I'm just ridiculous.
So, okay. Well, that's fine. We can concentrate on that, and we'll concentrate on what we need to concentrate on. So,
you know, it's funny. One of my friends is going through adoption right now, or starting the process, and she came to me and she's like, Kelly, she's like, there's like this list that you can fill out where you can like specify like what things you want in a kit. It's so weird, and I feel so terrible. Like, I'm adopting. I should be, open to anybody with any mental illness or any physical attribute in any age and this and that.
They think they can handle. Not whatever's available.
Exactly. And what I had to explain to her, because deep down I know I'm adopted, and I think that's what's making all of this so much harder for me. Because I don't like giving up things. I don't like saying goodbye to people or animals or what have you. And I've been rehomed 3 times, and I was 18 months when I came here. So if anybody knows the feeling of being rehomed, it's me. But I tried telling her, I was just like, it's not about saving everybody, because you can't. It's about just being able to give at least 1 kid or 2 kids or 3 kids a good home, and it's what you can handle. Because if you can't handle, a child who's got needs that you can't fulfill, then that child suffers. And that's how it was with Penny, is we could not fulfill her needs because of allergies and shedding. So I found a family who could, and she was only a month old. Here. I mean, she was 3 months old, but we had only had her for a month. People foster dogs longer and find happy homes for them. Like,
I just think they're blowing it out of proportion.
They are blowing it out of proportion.
It's like they're looking for a reason to
hate me. I know.
Yeah.
I know these things, but it's just, and I'm not upset because of the hate. I'm upset because this is why people don't want to be honest to people,
That's why they don't want to, tell the truth on social media.
Exactly. This is why people lie on social media. This is why your friends and family might not tell you something, because you don't listen and you don't try to understand. I've had so many family members, I won't name, who have given dogs up for reasons, but I would never, ever, ever make them feel bad about it. Because it's whatever reason, it's not my business.
It's like these people that are criticizing you are out saving dogs all day long. Who knows their situations and what dog would work in what situation in their family.
Yeah.
And so a dog may or may not work in their situation.
Well, what I think
One size fits all.
What I think is hilarious is that if you come to our area, you will not find a single Labradoodle or Golden Doodle in a pound. You won't, because they're good dogs, and Penny was a good dog. She was a great dog, and she's
totally trainable,
making
smart.
a family really happy, and I'm actually kind of happy I could do that for them. And
I think we may have even done a better service, because this lady couldn't afford to have the same kind of dog. So, and her sister has 2 other dogs just like it.
Yeah.
And then, so they're set. She's in a good place. She's in a better place than she was here.
I'm just upset because I freaking, I hate this, social climate that we live in where...
And you did your checks. You know what house it is. You know where she's going to be. You know what family. We, met them. We did, she's with another dog that's just as loving, will be. I don't know. It's not like you just...
I know, I know these things, John. I'm frustrated because nothing in freaking social media or the internet or anything will change. Nothing will change. People will continue living fake lives because because people are just stupid.
Yeah.
And that drives me insane. I just cannot stand it. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna continue telling you guys what's going on, because that's just all I know how to do, so whatever. But anyways, today we have the Santa 5K. I signed up for it, like I said, because it was dog friendly and it sounded like a fun family thing to do. The plan was I was gonna run it with Nuna and my daughter Ava, while John and the 2 little kids hung out with Penny and socialized her with people in crowds and all of that. And then the 2 little kids have a dash that they're doing. It's their first ones. And then there's like a bunch of holiday stuff going on, and it was going to be a fun time. So I'm still doing it because I spent, you know, almost $80 on me and Ava's bibs, and I'm still going to take Nuna because it's good for her to get out, and we're going to have a good family time because I can't put my life on hold just because freaking people on the internet think that we're horrible people. Well, no, I'm a horrible person, apparently. So, anyways. Sorry, John's playing with Nuna on the bed right now. Happy Vlogmas Day! Loud train, the kids train. We are all ready for the race. We got here a little bit early, so yeah, it's a gorgeous day for this race though. Or I guess you should just call it a run. I mean, it is technically a race, but I don't ever really race. Nuna's all ready. Are you ready to run too? All these smells and people and noises are making her crazy. This is good for her though. She doesn't get out enough. What are you doing? Do you see shadows and lights?
I took my crack.
You're not running very fast.
I know.
I thought it was a race. What did you make? Good job. What do you make, Wyatt?
Candy cane, cookie, and Christmas ornament stuff.
Good job. Kaya, what happened?
What?
What happened?
I don't know, I wasn't watching. Mama just
What happened here on the floor?
I have no idea. Kai spilled it on top.
What happened? So we totally lost Kelly and don't know where they are. Nuna, careful.
We should have brought a blanket or chairs, but this is our first parade, so we're not professionals yet.
3 hours long.
No, it's not going to be 3 hours. Nuna's like, what are those? Nuna, it's okay. She's never seen a horse in real life. It's only 5:30. It feels so late out. We had a lot of fun. You guys did such an awesome job on your race. Everyone ran. Kaya did the quarter mile, Wyatt did the quarter and the half mile, and then me and Ava did the 5K, which is 3.2 miles. Finished at like 35 minutes, which I haven't ran in 2 months, so that was actually, I was pretty surprised with myself that I ran the whole thing. Ava did amazingly well. She finished at about 37 minutes, and she ran basically the whole thing. I mean, she really pushed herself. And then Nuna, this is her first race ever, and that's the farthest she's ever gone. I think the furthest I've ran with her was like 1.5 miles maybe, and she just breezed through the whole run. Like, I was really shocked, and she did so well considering there were so many new things. Like, this is the first big public event we've taken her out to, just because I've been so nervous, and she just did amazingly well. We had a really good time. Did you guys all have a good time?
Yeah, I'm sleepy.
You're
I'm
sleepy.
just glad it wasn't cold. It's
I know.
Like 50 degrees out still.
You couldn't have picked a better day for this. Like, it was amazing. And the run was just amazing. Like, I had a lot of fun doing this run. I don't know why. Ava, I mean, considering I know you really were struggling at the end, but wasn't that a fun run?
Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely an annual run for us, I think. It was fun. And we got fun scarves and everything. And
Did you put my medal in my pocket?
yes, I have, they got Christmas ornament medals, so I have those in my pockets for them, or in their pockets.
Mama, my run was exhausting.
Was it exhausting? Well, you ran 2 runs, babe. What, babe?
Mine is the little snowflake with some point things on it, but Wyatt's are the big ones.
right? It's got the big ones. Okay, I think we have them all. I am making dinner. I stopped by the grocery store and got meals for the next few days. I'm making Instant Pot spaghetti. This is a first for me. This is the second meal. Well, this is the third meal I've technically made using the Instant Pot, but the first two were the same thing because I'm like addicted to making whole chickens in here, so that's what I've been making a lot. Apparently the Instant Pot spaghetti can all be done in one, like in the Instant Pot. So I'm sauteing, I guess, the meat right now, and then I'll drain it, and then I'll put in all the other stuff, and it's supposed to like cook it or something. I don't know. I'm really excited though. John loves spaghetti and that's what he wanted, so I looked up a recipe and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll leave that link below if any of you guys want to try it. Well, I guess let's see how it turns out first and then I'll link it below if it's good. But I'm exhausted. I can't wait to take a shower and just go to bed tonight. This week's actually pretty relaxed. We don't have a ton of stuff that we have to do. Yeah, I'm feeling I am glad I went for that run. Like, exercise always makes me feel better, and I don't know. I guess there's like a super moon out right now, but I'm done being sad. Well, I'm not done being sad, because I don't think you can ever just be done with a feeling, but I'm done overanalyzing the situation and all of that. I'm done. I'm gonna move on and ignore whatever else comes my way in regards to backlash on the internet, because I really I shouldn't care. I shouldn't, and honestly I don't. If I wasn't vlogging every day of December, I probably wouldn't be even talking about this right now. I'd probably just be off in my little world dealing with it myself and not even worrying, but I want to vlog every day. I said I would vlog every day, so anywho, it smells really good and it's just ground beef. That's how when you know you're hungry, is when just the smell of ground beef makes you like super hungry, which I understand there's vegetarians here, so that might not be appealing to you guys, sorry, but I like eating meat. I can't help it. So literally I just put the box of spaghetti noodles on top, a jar of sauce on top of that, and then 1.5 jars of water, and a can of diced tomatoes, and then set this on high pressure for 8 minutes, and that's all it says that I have to do after I brown the meat in the spices that I put in. So I'm gonna actually let this run, and I'm gonna let you guys go, because I'm gonna take this time while that's cooking to edit this video so that I'm not up all night, because I'm exhausted. It's been a long day. Yes, that's my feelings exactly, John. So I'm gonna let you guys go. If the spaghetti turns out really well, I will leave the link underneath this video. If it doesn't, then there won't be a link there. We need a new why do we need a new stove now? Falling off. Oh yeah, John broke the handle. So
No.
when one thing's fixed, another thing's broken. That's just the life of us. That's just balance, you know what I mean? That's just life. Good things happen, then shitty things happen, and then good things happen, and then shitty things happen. That's alright. As long as like a ton of shitty things aren't happening all the time, I'll take it. Thank you to everyone who's been snapping me and sending me really kind messages. If I didn't get back to some of you, it's because I've been kind of ignoring those. I've kind of been ignoring my messages because of the obvious, but yeah, thank you so much, and I will talk to you guys all tomorrow.